Previously on Homebrew Detritus. Church groups don't look well on a man in a Speedo.
The whole game is ad lib, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But moving forward,
Carry on, sir.
Let's go to the map.
Map.
To the map.
On the map. On the map.
Map to the
Just
map.
Stop it, my God.
I can't help myself.
Ah, noob shitting with the door open.
6 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. And then I will 5-foot step up one.
That was a mercy kill.
Yeah,
It really was.
poor zombie.
An echo of more undead noises began echoing your way through the tunnel from the north.
Use that one for your Tinder profile, Frakes.
what, my napping face?
Yeah. The smoke coming out.
So,
That's a Nordic cowboy that fucks.
Joke's on you. No, he doesn't.
oh,
Oh. So if I did my math right, this episode should be the week of Halloween.
sure.
I hope it's not.
Halloween.
And also, yeah.
Yeah, I hope we dressed up like this for nothing.
Oh, it's I mean, it's for my benefit at the very least.
Says the guy with eye makeup.
It makes his eyes pop.
Hey,
I light too bright.
guy liner is it actually is surprisingly effective.
That's
Yeah.
better.
When I dressed up for that Viking Renaissance fair and I wore eyeliner and fucking head tattoos and shit, my eyes popped. I was the sexiest motherfucker I'd ever seen.
I'd fuck me hard.
I'd fuck me.
Watching you feed those giant horses carrots in that outfit.
Hey, I don't blame you, dude. It turned me on.
Yep.
When I saw that picture, I was like, oh, that's
Totally
a good
fuck
picture.
that horse.
Me too.
I don't need pictures to know that.
Ugh.
Or some sexy Viking horses. They really were.
Where was
Yeah,
this?
they were very well bred and well cared for.
Yes.
But their coats were super glossy.
Very erotic coats.
Why do I always enter the hyperspace if I move too much?
I don't know. You look like a found footage film most times.
Yeah.
Which is horrifying with that mask.
Even when you're seen in person.
True. Though it's hard to
Ladies.
not get that impression because I'm always running away from Noob when I see him in person. Like, ah.
Like, why am I'm shining?
Because you put your smeary fingers all over the lens, maybe?
No. Please
That's
stop.
sebaceous oil. That isn't any fucking focus issue.
You know what?
There you go.
You
It's
spit
better.
on it, then clean it. That's
That's the winning combination.
So I thought it might be fun to let the viewers know a little about us for Halloween.
Yeah, that's gonna be scary.
What?
So that would be scary.
Oh,
Yeah. If they've made it to this episode, there's not much we can do to run them off at this point, I think.
yeah. I
That
think
story.
we really threw the dirt at him quick.
Yeah.
Underestimate us. Try to get my masquerade mask on here. It's messed up. I think I just tied myself to my chair though.
Is that the one you used for Ashley Madison?
Not the what?
Is that the one you used for AshleyMadison.com?
Duh.
Oh.
That's my grinder. My grinder Tinder.
Take
My
me
Tinder
with you.
grinder account.
I mean, I appreciate the courage that you had in coming out, but couldn't you have done it to your family?
yeah, your wife's going to be real disappointed.
That's fun.
Or happy. I don't know what your relationship's like.
Yeah.
What are you saying about introductions?
It's fun. Most of
I
the
wanted to
stuff-
hear more about Matt coming out of the closet.
No, I'm waiting for my DMs are open, click, click.
Is it?
That ain't the only thing
Still
open.
tied myself to my chair. Let go.
I think all that rum you spilled on yourself has absorbed.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
I've
got
been
very
drinking
porous
it. I have
skin.
been drinking the rum for a little while. So.
Drunk by
The,
osmosis.
all right, so I'm sorry, I interrupted. What were you doing, Toker?
I was just gonna ask a stupid like, what's everybody's favorite horror movie? Because that's in theme. Like, if you had to pick a top two,
Oh.
who's got a
Top two. Number one, The Thing.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And then number two, just because it's probably one of the earliest horror movies that I could laugh at, was Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
What are you going to do with those pies, boys?
Oh, those are good choices.
Pretty good ones.
So that says a lot about Kevin.
Yeah!
Mainly that second movie.
Well, I don't know if it counts as horror, but I always counted it as horror as myself. But I love Silence of the Lambs. I'll watch that when I'm drunk. Almost every time I'm drunk.
I remember watching that when I was like, I don't know, pretty young, like before I was supposed to watch it. And it scared the shit out of me and gave me nightmares. So yeah, I put that up there.
Do I even have a second one? Oh, no, Aliens. It's action horror.
Alien.
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah,
first
no, Aliens.
Aliens. Okay, yeah. That's
Aliens,
action
I think, is actually better than Alien.
Don't move. Trust me.
Well, they're two different movies, even
Oh,
though
yeah,
they have
I
the same monster in them.
Yeah, but it's totally different, like, feel
So
to
did you
the
say
movie.
Alien or Aliens?
Aliens.
Would you consider Pandorum to be a horror movie, or is that sci-fi?
I haven't
Both.
watched it.
That
Both.
And
I think that one went more sci-fi than horror.
But I love Pandorum, and I also loved Annihilation.
Annihilation was dope. Yeah.
God, you're a
That was-
pretentious swat.
Body horror, that was psychological horror, that was physical horror. I mean, that was terrifying as a movie.
Oh, I'm going to change my answer to The Fly. No.
Son of the Fly.
Drome. No. God, there's so many good Cronenberg movies.
Wow.
Never mind. I'll keep my original answers.
I'm real fond of The Evil Dead 2. And
Good one.
Hereditary by Ari Aster.
Okay.
Those are good.
Both of those movies are great.
Pick.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Bruce Campbell, so anything Evil Dead.
Oh yeah, no. Except the third one. I don't like that one.
I would
But
like
Army-
to change mine.
Army
wait,
of
wait.
Darkness.
Wait, you don't like Army of Darkness?
No, it's not. I watched them all three going in blind, and I was not expecting it, so it made me not like it. It's not what I was looking for.
You're just the worst.
The worst.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the Icelandic horror movie Let Me In?
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
seen the remake.
Yeah, I
I would
saw the
like to-
remake and the Icelandic. That's a good one.
I would like to
Both.
change Pandorum to Let Me In.
Okay. No, Let Me In is dope. It's one of the dopest vampire movies out there.
Yep.
A sleeper too was like 30 Days of Night. That got shat on a lot, but it's a really good vampire movie.
30 Days a Night is great. I mean, I wouldn't call it a horror. I mean, it is horrifying, but it's not like, it's more like
vampire
John Carpenter's vampires than it is a horror movie.
Okay, so I'm probably going to change my answer again, but whoever hasn't gone should go.
Mahogany?
Oh, you're muted.
All right,
You don't have sound.
Quick, run into Toker's room and yell into his.
I can't hear you, Mahogany.
Yes. Oh, fuck.
I would like to believe what she's saying is horror movies kind of scare her.
No.
There you go.
There she is.
You just had to get the right level of indignation
And can you still
before.
hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, yeah, no. Horror movies do not like. I'm not good at picking favorites, is what I was trying to say. I didn't have a favorite color until I was like in my mid-20s, and that's just because I got tired of like I just picked something. But yeah, it depends on my mood, depends on. So that's something about me, is that I am not good at picking favorites.
Oh, me either.
I'll pick it for
But
you.
I have lots of strong opinions about things, and if you say that that's my favorite, I'll probably say that's not.
Velocipaster.
That's a great movie, and see, that's what I would have picked, but I don't think that's actually a horror movie though.
I don't know. There's a lot of gore. I mean, it's terrible gore, but there's a lot of gore in it.
I mean,
it's a horrible movie if you think it's a serious movie.
It's not a serious movie, it's a comedy. That's what I think. It's not a horror movie, it's a comedy, so that's not a horror movie.
Mom and Dad! No. No.
I would go so
No.
far as to call it a spoof.
Yeah, exactly. But that's in the comedy genre. It's not in the
I think-
horror genre.
I think it might be like a real deep meta spoof. I think it might be a spoof of Asylum movies.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll change the question for you. I'm going to go ahead and take that upon myself.
Oh.
When you're in a
Yeah, thanks. I didn't get the answer, Frakes.
Yeah, you did.
Thanks. No, I didn't.
He
What,
asked
was,
the question.
what did I say?
You're
thing.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard Kevin's answers and I was like, oh yeah, that's what Toker's going to say.
Well, I was going to say The Thing, because if you listen to the show, there's a reference to The Thing in the very first episode.
Yes.
But the one that I watch almost as much, if not more than The Thing, is Event Horizon.
Miller?
We're leaving.
That is.
Yes.
I forgot about
Yeah, that's
Event
one of mine.
Horizon.
That's a great horror
Before
movie.
I knew, I loved Event Horizon. Then I found out that the people who wrote that movie base it on the warp from Warhammer 40K, and that's what the ship went into, was the warp, and that just made me love the movie even more.
Oh, you know what? I always linked it to fucking A, Pinhead,
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser. It does have a
I always-
Hellraiser vibe.
Yeah, I always kind of put those two, especially at the end of it, you know, with the eyes and everything.
You know another reason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know another reason I love
Chatter.
Event Horizon?
Chatter, whatever. Yeah.
Sam
Morgan
Neill?
Freeman?
Sam Neill, but they
Okay.
never made 6 more movies. Like, it is one good horror movie.
I
Yeah,
heard
They
they were
bunch of
making a TV series, but I haven't heard much a peep about it since then.
I have to correct myself. I said Morgan Freeman. I meant Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And-
you're racist.
That's the clip that I will include, because that is the most realistic. When he sees that video footage, his is the most realistic reaction in any horror movie. He just goes, "We're getting the fuck off this ship." It's not, let's go investigate, let's figure this out. He goes, "Nope, we're getting the fuck off this ship. When we get far enough away, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to shoot the fuck out of this ship till it no longer exists. We're leaving.
That's the only
Astronauts come back.
answer.
Moon's haunted. What?
Yeah.
Moon's haunted.
Moon's haunted.
So so I'm gonna go back to, because I have a hard time. I would love to find a horror movie today that would scare the shit out of me. It gets harder and harder, I think, to do as you get older.
I was like, I think that's part of my specific problem for not being able to pick any horror movie as my favorite, because I didn't get to really watch any horror movies until I was like too old to be afraid of them. I was scared shitless out of a lot of movies when I was a kid, but that doesn't necessarily mean they were horror movies. Like
Pee-wee's Big Adventure did that to me.
Pee-wee's.
Yeah, Large Marge. Woo.
Large Marge. Yeah, Large Marge.
From the twisted, burning wreck, it looked like this.
The children cursing. That lady from Throw Mama Off the Train. Just her face. Just her face in anything.
Was scary.
Especially the part where she's sleeping with her eyes open, like, oh, God.
Yeah.
The little person from Poltergeist. Run towards the light, Carolyn.
Tangina?
always
I thought
gives
she
me
was
nightmares.
doing
Oh, she was cool.
This house is clean.
You're just afraid of midgets.
Yeah.
I actually would very much love to meet a little person and make friends with them.
The greatest day of my life was at work. We ordered a pizza and it was delivered by a little person. He had to set the little bag thing on the ground because his arms were too short to reach into it.
In Walterboro?
No, in downtown Charleston, but I have never seen a happier kitchen staff.
It got delivered at the place you were working.
After we like ordered a pizza to eat before the rush, and a little person came in, sat the bag on the ground, and like crawled in to get the pizza.
Aww.
It was awesome.
Wait, I don't know what's more insulting, what Noob is saying or Mahogany saying. Oh,
First I'm picturing like a person with dwarfism. Now I'm picturing like one of the borrowers.
I don't care.
Oh,
how
he had to
old
crawl
you
into
are.
the bag. Just walked right in.
You're
Pulled the
20
pizza out.
and you have to struggle with something. It's cute. I don't care how old you are. Adorable.
So
So
anyway,
can
what
I
we're talking about?
Can I alter the questions real quick now?
Well, can I answer? I haven't answered the first one yet.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, since it's hard to get, for me, anyway, I don't get scared of stuff in movies when I was getting older. They're just, I enjoy them a lot. Shudder, I think, is one of the best streaming services out there. But The Gate is one that scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah. The
And
Gate,
Invasion
Stephen
of the
Dorff's
Bot-
first
and-
film.
The what?
Stephen Dorff's first film.
Yeah, okay. The Canadian kids movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Still spooky.
No. It's a good horror movie
Holds up
for
really well.
the PG-13 crowd.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I was, 10 or 11 years old.
Oh no,
watching
it's
that,
terrifying.
it scared the shit out of me. But that, and then Invasion of the Body Snatchers. That one.
Wait, the remake or the
Scared.
50s one?
The fifth. Well, this was, I watched in the night. It was the old one.
Oh,
So that was in the.
was it black and white or in color?
I remember it being black and white. Because
Okay,
This was
so-
in the. So I was born. So this was in the late '80s, probably mid-late '80s.
Because the same guy who made Texas Chainsaw Massacre did a remake of it in the 80s too.
Maybe it could have been. It could have been one of those. I will say this: I've never gone back and rewatched either one of those because it scared me so much when I was a kid. I'm just like, nah.
The last time we had a group meeting, we on a whim watched The Gate 2, which I didn't even know there was a sequel until like this past year. It's actually a fairly decent sequel.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
Not bad.
It had a weird claymation fight at the end, which I quite liked.
Yeah. It's like the neighbor kid. The neighbor kid goes, okay, so hell is real. He found that out in the first movie. And instead of staying away from it, he's like, I'm going to be a fucking wizard. And the second movie is him summoning demons. It's really good.
I mean, it is pretty good. I did
that's
watch
what
that
I
one
would do.
recently.
Yeah.
I've never seen either one of them.
Oh, you should check them out. They're good. They're fun.
If I
You
found
watch the
out,
first one though when you're like 9 or 10.
Yeah, just go back in time,
Go back in time. Yep.
kidnap yourself.
Kidnap yourself. Come to
I
the
mean,
future.
that's
So you can
that's
see it in
relatable.
so your young self can see it in HD. And
I don't know. I've been on the search for this one horror movie that scared the shit out of me so much when I was a kid, and I don't think I'm ever going to be sure what it is.
Well, what kind of elements did it have?
A lot of flashing lights, a lot of wind, a lot of people screaming.
Hellraiser 3.
Poltergeist?
Was it something Wicked This Way Comes by Walt Disney?
It was
I don't know.
Twister.
See, that's the thing, is like it was live action. It was people.
Yeah.
I remember being like scared.
Was it a period piece? Like, was it in a modern setting or an older setting?
It was in modern in the 80s. So, you know, it was.
Were there cows?
Was it Monster Squad?
I don't know.
Oh, I fucking love Monster Squad.
I do love Monster Squad too.
I
The
just remember
Wolfman
watching
has
the movie,
nards.
but I wasn't supposed to be awake. I was, you know, I got up and I was like on the stairs and I'm watching it like through the little bars of the banister, and I was too afraid to go back up, and I was too afraid to go down because if I went down, they were gonna make me go back up.
Was it? Was it Poltergeist?
I thought it was, but then I watched Poltergeist and I was like, this isn't familiar.
Oh, okay.
And then
Jacob's
I've just
Ladder.
been watching all these movies. I've never seen that one.
I haven't seen that one actually.
Oh man.
I've been trying to find it, and I think that maybe if I see it, I'll remember it, but maybe not.
So we should just watch every
80s horror film.
Actually, yeah.
Which honestly, with Amazon Prime too, we've watched a lot, and there's been a few that I haven't been able to find streaming that I've actually paid for. And the most recent one that I had her watch was People Under the Stairs.
Oh, I love that one so good.
That's so good.
So Leroy, you think I got what it takes to be a doctor?
Doctor of burglary, maybe. You're lucky I'm teaching you a trade, kid. Ain't no door stands up to the I done busted this house's cherry. It's open right up now.
But see, to me, like if when I was a kid, that would have been scary. But to me now, it was more like
It's entertaining.
funny.
Yeah. Run, fool, run.
Okay, back to my answer change. There was a anthology werewolf movie called A Company of Wolves from the 80s. I loved it as a child. I still love it today. It has Angela Lansbury in a bookend thing where she's an old woman telling werewolf stories to her granddaughter. It's fucking amazing. It's got 3 of the best transformation scenes ever put to film. I'm taking aliens out tentatively, putting A Company of Wolves in.
Okay.
Then putting aliens under it, then dog soldiers, then never mind.
Yeah. Picking two's hard.
Yeah.
The werewolf transformations in Teen Wolf had me afraid to turn from 9 to 10.
Oh God, I forgot the Howling. That was one of the ones that had
Yes, the Howling.
That's a good transformation that I can think of.
Oh, and of course, geez, how could I forget American Werewolf in London? Oh, come on.
That's not scary though.
I know, but it's got the best werewolf transformations.
It does have a good one. The
Well, at
Howling,
least
though,
it's
for its
zombie.
time,
Well, because of Noob's story and Matt mentioning the Howling, Noob, you should watch. I think it's the first Howling or the second one, where the screams makes the midget werewolf hunter basically his head explode.
All right.
Like it's so loud that he starts bleeding blood out of everything on his face.
Which one had Sybil Danning just showing her tits? And then at the end, during the credits, it just kept showing that same scene over and over again.
I don't remember, but I remember I watched that one a lot.
Of course you did. Sybil Danning's tits.
I was gonna say like most 80s movies.
Was that Ginger Snaps?
They have to be running too.
No, it was one of the Howlings. I think it was 3 or 4.
Yeah, there's so many.
What was that movie? I think we've already talked about it here, but the one that we watched, and it was like basically, I had the theory that it was a porno that they had decided to turn into a not porno.
It was the microwave horror.
Microwave Massacre.
I haven't seen that one at all. I kept seeing the box for it when I was a kid.
It is so bad. It looks like a porno that they either cut all the sex scenes out of, or just forgot to film them. The plot is so stupid.
The acting
Props are so bad.
Let's set the scene.
porn.
Wait a minute. So you're saying there's no nudity or sex in it?
Oh no, there's nudity.
There's nudity. Yeah, there's nudity, but there's no penetration.
You set the scene.
Oh.
It starts off just guys sitting at a construction site, and there's a wooden plank fence that you can't see through, but there's a hole cut in it, and a overly hot porno-looking girl walks by and goes, "Oh my god, a hole! I'm going to shove my titties in there." So she does. That's how the movie starts. And we're like,
then some dude
porno.
comes over. He was like, in the movie, he basically like fingers her, but I'm pretty sure like that's pretty sure that's where they were supposed to have fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just ridiculous.
That
Or
is
at least
bizarre.
Finger blasting. I mean, maybe it was softcore.
The old shocker.
Yeah. Another great horror movie.
Okay, let's not go crazy.
Yeah, no, it's not that good.
Yeah. Speaking of pornos, I don't know if you guys saw that link I posted. I just learned about this movie today. Apparently, there was a company that would make pornos on demand. Like you can send them a script and a lot of money, and they will make a custom porno for you. Well, the guy that made like Wonder Chosen and Xavier Renegade Angel and shit like that sent them a movie script with no actual sex scenes in it and had them produce a movie. It's and all the sex in it is like simulated with weird household objects and like raw eggs and grating. Like there's one scene in the trailer of just this chick with on the ground, and this dude has a wedge of cheese sticking out of his pants, and she's grating it and going, ah.
Okay,
I've got to find this movie. I need to see this movie.
It's hot.
You don't know the name of this movie?
Yeah, it's called shit, what is it called? Fuck.
Just the term raw eggs for some reason is gross to me.
Final Flesh.
I mean,
Final
Flesh.
Final Flesh.
The word fuck 5 times, fuck, would make a decent porno movie.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, it sells it right at the beginning.
Yeah.
This costume is extremely hot. Can we get on to the gaming?
Yes.
Are you going to take your costume off?
No, but I you know, once
That's
the
on our
session is
Patreon.
over, once this episode is over, I get to take this extremely hot costume off.
No.
Turn your AC on.
I can't.
Take it
Otherwise,
off. I took mine off.
my sound quality goes to shit if I turn the AC on.
Oh.
Shit, more
Well,
shit.
It's
Bigger shit.
appropriate that it's Halloween. You when we last left off, you guys had just finished fighting undead bugbears. Dorian, you recognize them as bugbears that the Salters used to have for their fighting pits.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You guys were all a little beaten and battered, mostly Akage there for taking off basically ahead and dropping his father's glaive off to try and go katana ham on these things. Did not pan out well for him.
Failed miserably.
It failed miserably.
Nice told a story, man.
So we're going to pick up where we left off, which was you had just finished killing these things, and then you heard coming from further down footsteps, the sound of things approaching your party. Several days ago, Dorian, known by those around him then as Slick Mick, was just returning to the Salters' hideaway with not so great news. Father Solman's house had not only been void of the trinkets he had stolen from the street gang, but someone had managed to off the old fool already. News around town is that it was a medical death, but they saw the carnage before it could have been cleaned up. The boss's chambers were full that day, his assortment of criminals scattered around playing cards and other games of chance, waiting for night to fall to go out and do what they do. Slick Mick was relieved he wouldn't be the bearer of the bad news to the boss. He had seen that man shank a teenager over some spoiled wine. No, it would be Skavis and Duggar to pass on the news. The boss, a bald, craven, tattooed human, would lose his shit at the news, break a bottle and jam the shards just an inch away from Skavis's jugular. Watch the house till whoever goes in and find my shit. Or so help me, Skavis, that new punk I got following you around. And his eyes slick over to Slick Mick. We'll be getting a promotion to your position. Slick Mick, now known again as Dorian, watches as some of those salters approach his new group in the sewer, but they've changed. The flesh ripped, torn, and rotten, hanging from their bodies.
Oh dear.
Roll initiative.
Man, just initialized.
This is still only mere seconds after the bugbear fight, correct?
Yeah, like as soon as the last body hit, there was maybe 5 seconds for y'all to look around, and then y'all heard the sounds coming.
Yeah.
Because I cast Bane on myself in that last combat, Undead Bane.
So
and it's
take
minutes per level.
Oh, so yeah, you're still good on that for yeah.
That's all I wanted to ask. Thank you very much.
Oh, so this isn't a flashback anymore. All right.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Wait a minute, Terrence is getting in a fight by himself?
Nope.
No.
No, it's all of us.
This was a
Oh my
bit
God,
of a
Frakes, how are you doing?
7.
No, I didn't ask for your number.
No. How I'm doing. If I had to put it on a scale from 1 to 19, I'd be about a 7.
Okay. That's good. Because our cleric cast Death Watch on you, so we know.
Did he?
We don't have a cleric.
You're not a cleric?
No, I'm a war priest.
A crappy cleric.
Roll with us. Halloween, spooky shit. Happening.
Anyway, zombies.
Exactly how much blood is left in.
Let's get some initiatives there. I'm on.
17.
Sonder.
20.
Dorian.
Ooh, 23.
Akage.
14.
14.
Yep.
Razbad.
12.
Cullen.
17.
What's your dex?
Your mom? My dex is.
Yeah, what's that initiative bonus?
My bonus is what you're looking for, right?
Yeah.
My bonus is 6.
And you win this round.
Every round, son. Every round. I took that feat for that.
Wish I hadn't wasted a natural 20 on an initiative.
Go first.
No. So yeah. Dorian, you're the first to react. These thoughts go through your head as you see these familiar faces coming from the north. Blip.
How many are there?
Blip. It looks like you can make out 3.
Could those of us with dark vision make out more?
But yeah, probably. I don't know. That's a good question.
Well, we'll see when it gets to your turn. Let's take a moment. I reached out to a guy on. I'm not moving this closer for real. I reached out to a guy on. I found him on TikTok.
TikTok.
But he does ink. He does ink black monsters, and he puts all of his art up for Creative Commons.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to reach out to him anyway. So some of these monsters are things that he's drawn.
Oh, those are dope.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
That's kind of like, it's got a real kind of Bernie Wrightson kind of thing going. I like it.
But
Scary stories to tell in the dark.
His name is Kim Holmes. I will post a link in the video. He has hundreds of stuff that you can use for free. He's asking
Thanks,
for money.
Kim.
He's got a really cool story too about like it helps him with his depression and mania and stuff like that. So he's a real interesting dude, and his artwork's super dope. So I will.
He's pretty bitching, Jesus.
Yeah,
that's a cool zombie.
We're gonna put a link for him in our.
We don't have to, but we're going to because I mean, he's got some really cool stuff. Yeah, and I think some other people would enjoy. I mean, just browsing his wares.
Oh, okay.
So thanks for that, Ken, and good shit, man.
I've got a folder full of monsters I cannot wait to give stats to.
Oh no!
Like,
oh boy!
So a lot of the monsters we're gonna see for the next little while are gonna be like straight out of this dude's imagination, and I'll put math on it.
That's pretty.
That's pretty cool.
So yes, Dorian, it is your turn. I'm done promoting that.
I have the dead bugbear off.
Yeah, it's gone. All right. Dorian will. Do I need to make like a dexterity check to go across the bridge? Was it stable? I don't remember.
Bridge is busted.
Bridge is busted.
This bridge is busted. All right, then I will make a standing leap to the other side. That gives me a 20, and
that'll do it.
All right. Boop. I have my weapon out, and I say, "Those are the salters. I don't know what's going on here, but we need to. I think we need to make our way back toward their lair. If they're coming from there, we might be able to find what we're looking for. First, we'll need to fight our way through these." I say as I'm moving through the rest of the crowd towards the zombie on the path.
Okay. You have enough movement for all that?
Let's see. 20, 15, put me where's my annotation? There it is. There.
I'll take my attack of opportunity.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What is it? What is you? Yes, I got my weapons out. I'm waiting for them to come.
Did you have enough to ready an attack, or was that...
I think I do, yes. That's 10, 20. Yeah, I have enough to ready attack.
All right. That brings us to 20, which is Sonder.
Okay, so these guys look like zombies?
They do.
Mm-hmm. What kind of knowledge roll?
Knowledge religion.
That's a 22.
Oh. You know exactly what these things are. They are plague zombies. You can tell by the green hues coming from under their rotted flesh. You know that they are staggered like the other ones were. They can only move or attack, not both. However, if you kill one, they tend to explode bile. So they're best dealt with at range.
So I relay all that information to my fellow folks. And then I'm gonna... Why do I forget? Is it the burning hands? That's not it.
Touch of flame.
Touch of flame, you can do at range.
That's the thing it is, yeah. So I'm gonna do that at them. Yeah, so I'm going for the one like right directly in front of me.
Okay.
Luckily, I'm thin.
Yep. Perfect timing. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. It's a +3, so that's a 20.
That'll hit.
20.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's 7 points max damage.
All right.
Fire.
Your flame hits the zombie, and you see it wash and scorch a lot of its remaining flesh, but it is still standing. And that brings us to the 17s, which Cullen, I believe, won out on that.
Yeah. Quick question, just from the board standpoint. If I move here, obviously I would have to jump
Right.
across. Would I be able to see this guy?
You have dark vision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And I think Amon's got a light up,
I need to
so
make-
Yeah.
Well, I think the light. Yeah. Okay. I've got dark vision up to 6 feet, so I'm good on
Yeah.
that. But as long as I just wanted to make sure I wasn't cut this corner, wasn't killing me. So
Right.
I'll move there, and I guess I need to make a acrobatics check.
yeah.
Hold a 9. I actually have +2 to jump that I wasn't adding earlier.
So that's an
And
11?
I have +4, +6, so it's 15.
Oh, okay. 15
So
will
I got
go.
a 4 in my skill, but I have it but just the jumps I have a +2.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's a racial thing.
Yeah.
So I'll do there, and then I will save on this guy.
Is it
Not
mind
mind
affecting?
effect.
Okay.
No, it's misfortune, so it affects luck, so it doesn't have. That's the only
Gotcha.
thing I can cast on undead. So. Well, that's the only thing hex I can do on them.
That's an 11 on the die, and
15
his
15 is more.
will missed it by 1. +3 will save, got a 14.
All right, so he is misfortunized. So he just got to roll 2 d20s, take the worst. for the
Okay.
next round.
Sweet.
I can't cackle yet, so y'all kill him fast.
You can't wait. What? Okay.
That was Cullen. Amon, it
Tackles
is your
are
go.
Could you
Alright.
show me on the map where Kage's glaive was left at?
Basically back at the other bridge.
Down there, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I want to say about there.
Could I do a full run to get to there?
Yeah, it's a straight line.
Yeah, I'll just full
5,
run.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah,
Do
you
one
can full
move.
run, or you can, yeah. I'd say just one move, and then you can use a standard to grab it.
Are you gonna break it?
I can only move 20 feet, is the other thing.
Oh, so yeah, then run.
Yeah. So if you could just move me, and then I will pick it up.
Wait, your movement is only 20 feet?
I'm in heavy armor.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say that it's
You're right. It is way on down here, isn't it? 'Cause
just so that it's not. Oh, was it all the way back there?
No, it was after we crossed the bridge and all of us came over in a line.
Right. We were right. Y'all are all right there, so right in this area here.
Well, right here's fine. Just for the sake, he's spending a whole turn to run down there and grab it.
Yeah.
I'll say you can run, even though it's a full round action, and still grab it.
Yeah.
I don't want this game to be too boring for you. Speaking of Akage, it is your turn.
I'm going to step up next to Cullen, sheathing my katana as I go, and drawing my composite longbow.
All right.
And there is a look of just hatred and rage on my face.
And Cullen gives you a nod of approval, hombre.
Yes, way to use tactics.
I don't believe that I can shoot as well, sheathing and drawing.
It's because you sheathed. You can't. So you sheathed, drew a weapon, and moved. That's going to be your turn.
Yep.
Next.
Razbad.
I'm gonna 5-foot step up, lay my hands on Akage's shoulder. May Desna's light always shine upon you. And you receive 7. So that would be 11 points of healing.
Word. That is huge.
Nice.
Thank you.
And then I will pull my repeating crossbow out. I don't have enough actions to shoot, but I'm ready to shoot when it comes time.
Cool. And now for the plague zombies.
Oh, real quick. Sorry, Toker. Since this combat came up right afterwards and I'd already activated my judgment, I'm going to take a swift action and switch my judgment into healing.
Okay.
So I will receive 1 point of healing myself.
I would also like to retcon my, as I moved, could I see how many more there are, or are there only 3?
Give me a perception check.
And I do have dark vision, by the by. That's another 12 for more than my initiative. Nope, same amount, 14.
The 3 that you see are the only 3 that you see. Just let me double check. Let me see what the DC is for all the other monsters that are hiding around.
Thanks.
I'm kidding. I'm more prepared than that. I'm looking for the movement speed of these plague zombies. I don't think it's much.
Well, 10 is enough to get to me.
But they can only move. Oh, they've got regular 30 feet of movement.
Yep. Oh, you are fucked.
These are not staggered. They probably don't hit like a fucking truck either.
They are staggered. So it's weird. They can move, but they can only move or attack. Right? Yeah. Okay, gotcha. But yes, one of them will move here. Right up to Cullen. So you can take that attack of opportunity if you like.
Cullen?
Not the attack of opportunity, but you readied an attack, I believe.
That's Dorian.
Dorian, excuse me.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so let's see how well.
I was panicking.
All right, well, I'm getting this Halloween off right. Natural 1.
That's
Dorian.
Give me percentiles.
Oh, golly. All right.
Golly gosh.
From experience, that's bad.
That's a 79.
Oof.
I'm doing great.
Ooh.
All right, so Dorian.
It's really a scary night already.
Yeah. So Dorian, as you're prepared to strike at this person you kind of knew, another member of the Salters, not one of the leaders or anything, but as he walks up, you swing out with your dagger and you catch him right in the ribs, but unfortunately your hand slips off your dagger and it is now stuck inside the zombie.
Oh dear.
And it will require some, if it's still alive, it's going to require some tricky combat maneuvers to pull your dagger back out. You have to kill it to retrieve your dagger.
Gotcha. Well, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, but at least that guy's got misfortune when he tries to hit you with the dagger you gave him.
This much bigger guy doesn't though. He's about to wail on my knees.
This guy moves. He's in the shit water, so he's in difficult terrain. So he moved his 15 feet up, and then this other one here can't get by yet, so it's just gonna wait in line.
You're not gonna make a zombie swarm.
I looked into it. Y'all are just nowhere near close.
Oh Jesus, no!
Efficient.
Yeah, zombie swarms are nasty, yo.
Is that even a thing? I don't understand where all these swarms have come from.
Oh,
Always have, like,
they're
flies,
I've seen the
moths,
stats
bugs,
for them,
bugs.
and they will tear you apart.
Yep. It's like a 10 by or a 4x4 square of zombies.
Colossal. They are colossal. They are CR14.
Yeah, it is a 20-foot square of fucking zombies.
Okay, so it's not like the wolf swarm where at least two medium wolf creatures make a swarm.
I made that up, and go suck a dick, Matt. Really?
It's taken me like 8 weeks, but I just wanted to hear you finally say that shit because I've spent hours Googling it trying to find this.
It is a wizard spell that summons a wolf swarm that I turned into a low encounter creature.
Oh, golly.
Well done, sir.
I will send you the link so that you can give it to your wizard one day and throw it back in my face.
No, do that.
Yeah,
do that because this is gonna come back around.
I'm sure. This is gonna be that slow burn in like 4 years. You'll be like, I summoned a wolf swarm.
Bitch.
Gotcha.
Everybody, give me perception checks.
Yes. See if this is as pitiful as the other one.
16. I rolled a natural 20 on a perception check. I should have saved that.
I got a 12.
Okay.
21 or 22 for traps.
Kage 4, Kevin 16, Thunder
14.
And Matt, you rolled a nat 20, but what does that give you for a total?
27.
Okay.
See all the things.
Nope. You don't
All
see
the
anything that you haven't seen already.
Seriously, with a 27?
It's a camouflage zombie. Duh.
Camo zombie.
I get double perception with the natural 20.
This is like Jurassic Park 3 with the invisible dinosaurs.
It is.
It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be little tiny dinosaur zombies that come out of the sewer pipes.
It's zombie mice just gnawing at us.
Like the little cute ones that ate that one guy.
Dorian, it is your go.
Is it? Okay, well then I will attempt to. Oh shit! I gotta spend a move to draw my short sword. Then
you don't want to draw your dagger from his chest?
No, I'm just gonna try and kill him, and then. So yeah, I draw my short sword and attack. I don't think I can do a head feint. No, I don't have quick draw. All right, so yeah, I'll draw an attack. Let's see. That gives me a 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And that gives me all right. 5 damage. Yeah, 5 damage.
All right. You draw your backup weapon and slice it at the zombie's head, decapitating it. It falls dead, and then a pile of pus and toxic fumes come out. I need you to give me a fortitude save.
Oh, you sure it isn't reflex? Okay.
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure.
All right, so it doesn't matter. I got an 18.
Oh, then you're fine then.
Okay.
It is definitely a fortitude save.
All right. Do I have any actions left? No, I guess not. I can't snatch my dagger.
No, it is laying in the corpse at your feet, and it is Cullen's go. Or nope, sorry, Sonder. Sonder was 20.
So, is there any way I can shoot a cone at this one without hitting Cullen from where I'm at?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
you go.
Oh.
Diagonally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dorian, not Cullen.
Yeah.
Wait, did I say it wrong again?
I know
she did.
I know.
Well, see, that's why I like to have the fucking. But never mind. It doesn't.
You're
anyway.
both foppish, so it only makes sense that you would both be
There's your cone.
I am way more foppish than him.
Yeah.
I've got-
So I'm gonna.
What is that? Foppish.
Dandy.
Yeah. So I'm
Dandy?
pretty sure I just need a reflex.
Add that to my grinder
that
tinder.
Yeah.
Effete?
Save.
That too. I'm that too.
Failed.
That is 8 points of fire damage.
All right. 8 points of fire
Not bad.
damage. from
That's
Sonder.
not bad off 3d4.
Yeah.
That's decent.
4, 3, and a 1. Not too shabby.
Could have been a 3, so.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, the first time I just rolled 1d4 because I'm a fucking idiot and I didn't realize that it wasn't. Anyway, I'll be quiet.
I needed to remind the audience when I was stupid.
Hey, what?
All right, Cullen, it's your go.
You just flipped the. Something happened.
No, one of them died.
No. I'm coming to our video feeds. I lost breaks.
No, he just left.
Left.
So we
He went to get another Rona.
That's weird. I used to have everybody up here. That's weird. All right. Yeah. So give me a will save on that guy.
Shark.
I'm
Ooh.
sniping.
19 on the die
Oof.
for a total of 22.
Well, and then move me here. Out of line of sight.
move me here.
What do you think? These zombies have eye rays? What do you?
I don't know what's in the dark. Okay, I'm not want to be the one to find out. Let y'all do that. Y'all find out, and I'll
Oh,
help.
I forgot I wanted to step back. Is it too late?
Step back.
Sure. Step back. Yeah.
Come
I wanna
on.
Step back here.
Yeah. You can do a full move if you want to.
Mm-mm.
Amon,
I would like to sprint back up, please.
you can't now because Saunders in the way.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. Could you double move me to the annotate options here?
Yeah.
And I would like to double move there.
Can he toss the thing as part of his move?
I'm not going to toss over that river.
Oh, come on, just throw it in the sludge. It's good.
Yeah, it's only his father's glaive.
Akage, in your anger, you think that Amon is stealing your father's glaive.
Fire your bow.
I actually was going to mention that he's watching Amon carrying his weapon, and is very concerned that he's going to try and throw it over a river.
Or just trip.
That was your go, Amon. So it is now Akage's, or nope, yeah, Akage's go.
I'm going to shoot the one that is directly next to Dorian.
Okay, and you'll be shooting into combat for this.
Yes.
Okay.
Which that will work with my precise shot. I'm kidding. I don't have my feet.
About to get
Let me
shot in the
actually-
back, aren't I?
It is not a great shot. I don't think that it's -4, right?
Yeah.
12's not going to hit, is it?
Well, actually, he's in the sludge there. It might be kind of impaired in some way, is he?
A 12 is its AC.
Yeah.
Hey!
Headshot.
Beat it.
Yeah. 1 + 2 damage.
So 2 total?
2 total.
Yeah.
Bitch. Die.
Akage's fucking it up. All right.
Hey, at least I got an attack off this game.
You did. Hey,
Hey.
congratulations.
Hey, you're not dead either.
Dorian whips around. Good effort, kiddo.
That's bad.
I'm gonna take a shot at the one not in combat with Dorian.
Okay, I'm still gonna give you it's still gonna give it a +2 to AC because we're in such small quarters and there's a lot of people between you and it.
Understandable. But I think a 19 will still hit even with the
A 19 will
bonus
hit,
AC.
yeah.
And my heavy repeating crossbow with undead bane on it. 6, 12, 13, 14 points of damage.
Describe your kill.
Damn.
Whoa.
I pull out my heavy repeating crossbow. You hear the ka-chunk as I load another bolt into it. Fly let loose, and it cuts at pinning him in against the wall where he can no longer strike at anyone, and slowly the ooze comes out of his belly, and he stops moving.
Nice
Disgusting.
murder, bro. Nice
Very
murder.
good murder.
Solid murder, friend. Yes.
The one plague zombie that is still there will take its attack on Dorian.
No!
That's probably gonna hit.
Wait, I have the high ground. I don't think.
Anakin?
I have the high ground.
Well, let's see. It's
That's only a +1 to hit.
I know.
he got a 22.
Oh, yeah, no, that totally hits me.
Is it a +1 to hit if you're above someone?
Yeah.
Nice.
6 damage.
6 damage. Oof.
Fortitude save.
Again. Well, that's not so great. 6.
Alrighty. And then let's roll randomly.
Oh, not a random roll.
1, 2, 3. There's 6 of y'all. I'm gonna start right on my screen.
5. I'm out of sight.
I almost don't want to make it random because you said that.
You know what the beautiful thing about being a DM and not rolling in front of us? It can be him.
Well, now he's gonna know. You could have just.
Oh, it is. No, it's not. It was not him.
It's me.
No, unfortunately, it is Sonder.
Oh no, what's going on?
What?
It's also out of line of sight. Just saying.
An excremental comes out of the shit water.
Not the doo-doo elementals.
Excremental. That's good.
That is funny. That is very good.
I wish I made that up. That
Oh,
was
that's from Dogma.
Dogma. Kevin Smith made that up.
Sonder, does a 15 hit your flat-footed AC?
I'm gonna say probably so. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, it does. Absolutely.
You feel a sharp pain stab into your back as you realize a dagger has pierced you.
Whoa.
WTV action.
How much sneak attack does it get from?
Sneak attack.
Oh no, it is an invisible zombie.
Fucking invisible rogue zombies. Bullshit.
For 10 damage.
Damn.
Ooh.
Let's introduce some more artwork from that guy.
So
Get him
good.
home.
Get home. Oh, that's zooming in.
on that. Yeah, bring
That's
it up.
dope.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Oh, man.
That's super nasty.
This guy makes me jealous.
Perfect.
That's dope. Ken Holmes.
Yeah, I really enjoy his videos on. I mean, yeah, sure, you can go to TikTok and watch 13-year-olds dance, or, you know,
If you're a pervert, you know.
you can go and not be a pervert and see some really cool shit.
Can I just interject that you can have 2 screens open and, you know.
Why do you want to watch 13-year-olds, Matt?
No. I'm not saying that you should, like, if you were not, I'm just saying that you could watch 2 different things on TikTok.
Does this thing kill Sonder or what?
You took 10 damage.
Oh,
Man,
Jesus Christ.
I don't think that killed her, but
No.
yeah. As the dagger jabs and you turn around to see yet another undead, but this one seems to be very well put together. Like his flesh isn't rotting off, and he has kind of a shit-eating grin on his face as he pulls the dagger out from your side.
Can I see this person from where? No, I guess I can't from the side.
Not yet, but it is your go, Dorian.
I failed the fortitude save. Does it immediately have any consequences that I need to worry about?
No.
All right.
You're fine.
Oh man.
Fine.
You're gonna live forever.
Then I will squat and slash at the zombie in the sludge.
Alrighty.
That gives me a 22 to hit.
That'll hit. Are you going to do a minimum of 2 damage?
I am.
Okay, because that's all he had left thanks to Akage's terrible damage roll.
I'm gonna do 8 damage.
Describe your kill.
I just slashed its eyes straight through its skull. The gore shoots across the mud, and it just sinks into the gunk.
As its body sinks into the gunk, a small explosion of blood and gore pops back out. I need you to give me another fortitude save.
God damn it. 22. No, not 22. 12, sorry.
This one involves shit.
12, you're good. You're still
Okay.
good.
With my remaining action, I'm going to pull my dagger out of the other corpse next to me while I'm squatting down.
Fair enough. Sonder, it is your go. You can give me a knowledge religion on the dead threat.
Sandra, did you cry out when you got injured? Or
Yes.
Okay. Then I will turn toward that way immediately.
Yeah, I didn't get stabbed and silent.
Just take it. Just
That's
take it like a trooper.
That's not a thing.
Doesn't sound like Sonder.
Just endure it.
Fuck! That's what it sounds like. Fuck's a word there, yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like as an adjective, it sounds like fuck, or fuck is what it sounds like.
Yeah, it sounds the same, but it's spelled here in this old timey saying Fuche.
So that's a 16 for religion. Not a whole lot. What did you say? Planes? Religion?
Religion.
Whatever.
That's enough to tell that you were looking at a vampire spawn.
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
Is that bad?
It can be.
And me with 8 hit points.
With that check, I will give you the opportunity to guess. You want some I don't know if they really have any weaknesses. They just have a lot of abilities that are dope. They are traditional vampires in the sense that like garlic and holy symbols can be used to repel them. But you have to use a standard action to basically brandish your holy symbol at them. And you need silver weapons to do full damage.
Are they affected by mind affecting things?
They are still undead, so
They might be actually only mindless undead.
Yeah, they're the immunity to mind effects.
Oh wow, jeez, that sucks.
Damn.
Kill it with fire.
Now, fire's always good.
Quick, use that garlic you used for dinner. Toker, what do you mean by repelled with the holy symbol? Let's talk about that for a second.
Vampires cannot tolerate strong odor of garlic and will not enter an area laced with it.
Oh, well, see, I have nothing but spaghetti dinners while I'm out adventuring, so...
Similarly, they recoil from mirrors or strongly presented holy symbols. These things don't harm a vampire. These things don't harm a vampire. They just merely keep it at bay. A recoiling vampire must stay at least 5 feet away from the mirror or holy symbol and cannot touch or make melee attacks against that creature. Holding a vampire at bay takes a standard action. After one round, a vampire can overcome its revulsion of the object and function normally. Each round, it makes a DC 25 will save.
Jesus.
Damn, that's a high will save though.
Yeah, but it takes just
For a vampire.
Takes a standard action to present your holy symbol and back beast.
Well, what if my birthmark is my holy symbol?
You had another holy symbol that you
Yeah, I have the compass as well, but I'm saying my divine focus / holy symbol is my birthmark across my eye.
Then you need to strongly present your eye to the creature. You have to give it the Hulk Hogan stank eye, like Dookie.
Decisions. Ooh, that might not. That's only 13 against touch.
It's gonna be close. Touch AC of 12. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
Light him up.
2 points of damage.
Gross.
Done what I wanted to do. Fucking
Move
You
away from it.
Always do what
Yeah.
you want to do.
I know. Take a step. 5. Actually, yeah, 5 foot step back. Do that.
Yeah, the worst thing that will happen is your character will die. Cullen.
Move me into the shit water behind Sonder.
You're getting into the water?
Jumping in the water.
Oof. That's dirty.
That's brave.
Glow.
That goes against everything we know about you.
Where the X is. Well, I just saw her get shanked, so, and we bonded over my ferret, so feel compelled. And then I reach up and just, I guess, grab her ankle, and I cast Cure Light, but I only rolled a 2, so it only gives her 5 back.
Okay.
And that's my only healing spell, so don't be looking at me like do something. That's it. That's my go.
I'm on.
Could you 5-foot step me in front of the vampire dude?
There we go.
And then I am going to
measuring.
use
Okay.
my death blessing, and I will start to take the appearance of an undead corpse myself.
What?
Have all my bones start cracking and my skin start falling.
Creepy.
Oh God, he's become one of them. Kill him.
Kill him!
And I will stand base to base with him.
Abomination!
That will be my turn because that takes a standard action.
What does that provoke to cast that?
Nope, it is a blessing, and it also gives me undead traits.
Some blessing.
Oh.
And he could have cast it before he moved as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes you immune to energy drain. Smart.
But I thought it'd be cool to step up in front of it and look like an undead guy. Because it gives me cool stuff.
That is
But
that is kind of cool. Yeah.
That will be my
I
turn.
mentioned that before. Get stabbed in the back or get fired.
The rest of you see Amon succumb to the evil powers of the vampire. He is now an enemy of the party.
Attack him!
Mikage, now an undead abomination, is holding your father's glaive.
Yep.
This is true.
Distressing.
But I also
I'm gonna-
stood up to the thing that was attacking Sonder.
Are you
I'm
moving
gonna move-
to his side?
I'm going to move through Razbad to stand next to him and shoot the vampire, the threat that I know is a threat, first.
Okay.
Then we'll see about the guy with my dad's glaive. That's in combat. Well, is he technically in combat right now?
Yeah, he's base to base with Amon.
All right. Oh, fuck it. 9.
9 will not hit. If it makes you feel any better, with a +4, you still would have missed.
No.
That'll make you feel better?
I can't roll for this guy at all. Because he's, he just came back from the dead.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's all part of it. Razbad.
You have to be at base to base to use the holy symbol against them, correct?
Yeah, I mean, you could use it, but
It has to stay 5 feet away from you.
Yeah, it mainly just keeps you from 5 feet away from him. So using it not base to base is kind of pointless.
Gotcha. Well, I will pull the recharge handle on the repeating crossbow and take a shot with the -4, and I roll a 2, so I horribly miss this vampire.
Fumble?
No.
No, I rolled a 2.
Yeah, but with a -4, it's a -3.
That's not. Doesn't count. That doesn't work like that. It's a swarm of fumbles.
Oh, we're doing terrible today.
Today?
Oh yeah, you're still not looking at it, so never mind there. All right, so the with a confused look on its face, it attempts to slam attack Amon there, who stepped up in front of him.
That I did.
That probably just saved your life. Oh no!
Did you roll a 1 or a 20?
That's
Rolled a 20.
Oh no!
Oh!
I just killed another one of you fuckers.
I rolled a 20.
That's... Wait. Hold
Not suppose
on.
anybody's earned any bennies lately.
Let's see.
Stingy.
I would have one, but I re-rolled it. I re-rolled my
Told me
own
to wait, Michael. You got a way out of this?
I'm looking. I don't think I do.
I don't think you do either.
Unless... Let me look
Can
at...
I spend my penny to make him re-roll that 20?
No.
Okay, just checking.
No.
Hey, I just wanted to check.
Why not?
Terrence used to let us give coins to each other.
Yeah, well, I'm not Terrence.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You're not taking my 20 away.
Terrence doesn't
No,
have
I-
either when he DMs.
Yeah.
So
I completely understand.
Y'all making me look bad on the podcast. Stop it.
Oh yeah, I'll roll again. Oh my god, I rolled a 20 again. That's yeah. A waste of a penny.
That was
Lights.
Yeah, no, I was thinking I could do something, but it rolled a 20. I can't even get out of that.
Ugh, okay.
I rolled a confirmation for the last time I rolled a crit on one of y'all. I'm gonna do that again, even though I was gonna go with the thing like if this is like kind of a mini boss or whatever, and this is kind of a mini boss, I wasn't gonna do it. How many hit points do you have there, Amon?
I have 29.
Oh, yeah, then I'm not rolling a
Fuck that.
confirmation. Yeah.
I made a paladin essentially.
Yeah. So let's roll percentiles here and see how bad this critical is.
29 hit points.
Yeah,
Jesus,
that's a lot.
that's a lot.
I've got 30 hit points.
91 on percentiles.
Oof.
Oh!
Okay.
That's a painful hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We're doing this. We're making this happen. 20 damage.
That leaves me with 9.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Because I went with the slam attack, there's a chance that you would have to take negative levels, but you took the undead thing.
Yeah, I did that specifically. Oh, vampire.
All right, so I don't want to backtrack and take away your that, but it does sap. You're a spellcaster, correct?
I am a spellcaster, yeah.
It does sap one of your highest level spells you can cast today. That spell is now gone as if
I heard that. So one level 1 spell.
Yeah.
Which I think I have 3, but let me double check my stuff.
You don't have any second level spells, or you already cast them all?
No, I don't have any second level spells. I'm a war priest.
War priest instead of a cleric.
I get some gimps. Spells. I now know 3 level 1 spells today instead of 4.
So does that undead thing make you evil?
No, it doesn't make me evil.
Okay.
Just makes him gross.
It pretty much gives me all the undead traits.
It puts that Leatherface
Which
mask
just
on him.
saved him
Like if you
from
get
taking a
healed.
negative level.
Yeah.
And to finish the crit off, you are staggered for 4 rounds.
Staggered is I can move and attack or can't move.
Yeah.
How's that work again?
You can either move or attack. That's it, not both. No swift actions, no attacks of opportunity.
Rough.
Okay. Well, that ruins everything I was planning on doing.
Sweet.
I thought it might.
Healing doesn't hurt you, right?
Pain don't hurt.
I don't know if he's undead. Does
That's
healing
what I was trying to
does
ask.
positive energy damage?
I was actually looking at that right now. I think I might have to drop this to help myself.
Ah, that bastard.
Wait. It just says I get undead-like protection from harm.
Ah, okay.
So I would feel like, would that still count me able to heal myself?
I would think so.
Does it give you the undead type?
I don't think it says. I don't read the.
Does it give you
blessing.
undead traits? If so, then no, you'd have to use negative energy to heal.
At first level, you can take over, making you intimidating, giving you undead-like protection from harm.
Yeah, finish
Check to
reading that because
resemble-
you might not be immune to that negative energy drain either.
Checks to resemble an undead creature on intimidating from my. And +2 profane bonus on saving throws against disease, mind affecting, paralysis, poison, and stun.
Is that it?
Like it says undead like protection from harm, and it sends me to the creature type undead.
What's the spell called?
It's not a spell, it's a blessing. It's a trait war priest kit.
Oh,
I got to pick from a list, and that was the one I picked.
What is the blessing called?
Death blessing.
I don't think you would get immunity to bleed.
yeah, that's a pretty high
death
powerful.
effects, disease, paralysis, poison, sleep effects, and stunning.
Yeah, it's a pretty powerful spell at higher levels. Is what do you call it? Death Watch, not Death Watch.
It gives you a +2 to the. I'll give you the +2 for the save against the energy drain.
Okay.
But you need to roll the save against the energy drain.
And what's the save? Which save?
Believe it is a fortitude save.
Generally.
Let's see. 18 plus 5.
Sweet.
Then you're fine.
Yeah.
All right.
You're fine.
So you don't get the staggered then, right?
No, all that other stuff stays.
Oh, I thought the staggered was in the place of the -11.
Staggered was for the crit.
Staggered was for the crit.
Yeah.
I rolled a 91 on percentiles. I was either going to do ×3 damage or I was going to do some debuffs. I went with the debuffs.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. That's cool.
The potions we got in the never mind. Sorry.
Wait, he ran back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
Little cowardly bitch.
Yeah, he just did it. He didn't say he did it.
No, I said I did it. Y'all were too distracted talking amongst yourselves.
I heard it.
I'm totally verklempt here.
All right, so whose turn is it now?
Dorian.
Dorian gets up and moves to the corner while withdrawing a potion from his belt pouch, and then chugs it when he gets there. That's a potion of cure moderate wounds. It gives me back 3, 8, 16 points of damage.
Nice. Give me a perception check.
I will do that indefinitely. I got a 20.
As you chug your potion and look towards the threat the rest of your party sees, you see a familiar face. He was only known as the boss when you worked for the Salters for that brief stint of time, but he's definitely changed. The bald, tattooed-faced, craven-looking individual turns and makes eye contact with you and smiles ever so slightly.
Does he recognize me? I'm out of costume. I'm out of disguise.
It doesn't seem like a recognition smile, just like he's doing it basically to everybody.
Oh, okay.
But you recognize the gesture as him doing it to other people he was about to murder.
All right. I mutter to myself, "Damn, we've got to stop that guy." Well, my weapons are still out, and I'm ready for my next turn. Otherwise, I'm out of
Hey,
moves.
just real quick before your turn ends, you did pick up your dagger from the corpse.
I did that
correct?
You did.
last turn. I'm holding my short sword in one hand and my dagger in the other.
Sonder.
I am going to reach out to Akage, and I am going to cast Cure Light Wounds on him.
I'm 5 feet away.
Oh, sorry,
across the ship
Amon.
pile.
That's the Amon. That's who I meant. My bad.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't have to worry about healing him because it doesn't give him actual undead traits.
Yeah. So there's a positive spin on everything.
That is 6 points of healing.
Yeah, now you're back in there, bud. Get in there.
Woohoo! There you go, buddy.
I'm just wondering what virulent disease I got from the zombies.
And then, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Cullen.
I'm moving.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna move because I can't do anything right now. I'm gonna get out of the way. Let somebody else fight.
Cullen.
Y'all are killing me.
You can get out of the shit water now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna block the only space that you guys can get across.
I've got my repeating crossbow out. Akage has his bow, I believe.
Super
So
effective bow.
All right, just boom me. I'm not going point with somebody doing 20 points of damage. So,
Well, just don't let me roll a crit on you.
right, that's my luck. Move me there, and then I'm gonna shoot my crossbow.
All right. Same thing I did to Razbad because you're shooting through the tunnel through people. He's going to get a +2 to his AC.
I rolled an 18.
That'll miss.
So that gives me a 22. So with the -4, you said -2 or
Just a minus. Yeah, he gets a +2 to his AC.
22.
That'll hit.
Oh, max damage 8.
Nice. you see the arrow pierce into its shoulder, and he kind of staggers back, and this is the first time you've seen that kind of smug, shit-eating grin kind of fade a bit.
That's right, bitch.
That was Cullen's go. So yeah, Amon, it is your go.
I'm going to cast Barb Chains using that cool, fancy new chain ring.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attempt to hold person with that. Nope, sorry. I'm going to do a trip attack. Trip attack is what I'm doing to stop him where he's running from. And then I roll an 11 plus. Uses base attack. Sorry, I need to read this better. Base attack bonus. 11, 12, 13 plus 14, 15, 16. Give me a 16 reflex save.
I think Trip goes against his CMD, right?
No, sorry, yeah, CMD, but I will still need a will save then.
You're throwing a lot at me. What are you doing?
Does 16 beat his CMB or CMD?
A 16 is his CMD, but what are you doing?
Barb Chains. It's a trip attack, essentially.
He's 30 feet away from you.
Yeah, I get 25 plus 5 for the spell.
Okay. Well, you said you were using the ring for something, and I'm like...
Oh, sorry, the ring. I need the ring to make components.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just very confused.
Yeah, I'm bad explaining.
So you did hit his CMD.
Cool. Then he is tripped, and then give me a will save.
Is this mind affecting?
Is shaken mind affecting?
Yeah, it's fear based.
Okay.
Oh, then yeah. Oh, he's just tripped then.
Yeah, so he is tripped. Okay. Akage.
So he is prone.
He is prone.
30 feet away.
Yep.
That's a -4 to hit.
Yeah, because he's prone.
And if I were to try to jump across, take my glaive, and run up to it, I still wouldn't be able to hit it. So I'll shoot it for 9.
That seems to be your favorite number.
No, it's absolutely not. Actually, it's a 15, but -4, 9.
Yeah.
-4 is 11.
9 plus 4. Oh, that would be a 13. So it's even less.
He's not in combat now, right?
Yeah, but he's prone because Noob tripped him.
Oh, gotcha.
He said stop him from getting away.
Okay, let him get away.
Or doing whatever sneaky shit he was gonna do.
Razbad.
Man, what do I want to do? I want to... I'll go ahead and take a shot at him, even though he's prone. I have a feeling I'll end up the same as Kage. Or I can roll a 16 plus 3, 19, -4 for prone would be a 15.
That will not hit.
Oh!
Damn.
Oh.
Thought I had a chance there.
Yeah. No, you did not. Well, in a dice game, you always have a chance. And speaking of chances, let's roll a random die. Well, there's only 5 I can actually see now because she went around the corner. Amon, give me a will save.
A will save. And what is this will save against?
His gaze attack.
Is it mind affecting?
It is.
Let's get a +2.
Okay.
That's we said will save?
Yeah.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Okay. I kind of figured that would go. So as he stands up and he gazes at you, you could feel his dominating mind trying to take a hold of your senses, but you were able to will him out.
You than me.
We'll have to see how this combat ends next episode.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh.
We just need to finish the round.
I know, we at the bottom of the round.
We're at the top of the round. That was the finish of a round. We will still, when we come back, it'll be Dorian's go, and I won't be in this costume anymore. And
Won't be Halloween. It'll be November.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Speaking of Dorians Go,
Yeah.
I think Dorian and literally everyone else in the world should go to our newly established Patreon and maybe toss us a few bucks to keep going and do what we do. If not, just do the normal thing. Look down below, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell. Also, send us beer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our Patreon does have a link to our Patreon only Discord as well.
Oh, does
Yeah.
it? Well, but tell me more, Matt.
Matt.
No,
Are you
you're
talking about
also
you,
Matt. You're both named Matt. I'm trying to deny it.
There is only one Matt here.
At any rate, yes. Give us all the normal YouTube shit, and it will make us feel good about ourselves, and it'll make you feel good about yourself, and it will make this Halloween, where I rolled ones and got hit a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. and
Come
I
November.
To use my lights. So
This
give
is
us
true.
some money.
Oh yeah, turn the lights on.
And it might also help us continue. If you go to our Patreon, it'll help us continue making this and making it better so that if it's, not quite up to your standards yet, it will be.
Hey, also, people who comment, if you could tell everyone who had the best costume, it's me, the Raider.
I have the cutest Freddy Krueger shirt you've ever seen.
No, it's me, Mahogany. Just stop. I had the best costume.
I had
I
a
don't
better
know what
costume
you're
before
talking
I
about.
No, I have the best
all
costume.
over it. So
Your Nordic Viking is, hodgepodge, and I'll give you that. It's very Etsy shop, but no, we don't want it.
I'm a Nordic Viking.
Always follow your
I am a post-apocalyptic raider that put effort into his shit several years ago and had this costume. So
Several years ago.
And I'm the DM, and I say if you hate YouTube commercials, you can also find us on Podbean. All right, thanks everybody.
Good night! Happy Halloween!
Kiss me, fat boy.